Oh, he's coming. How did I know he's going to do that? Say hello to Princeton, gang. He's come to say hello. Well, go on, gang. Just waiting for his mum to come. Hence the delay. Who's that? Who's that? Yeah. So welcome. Activate. Welcome. We are multitasking because we are multifaceted. We can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. The Most High, gang. So his mom's coming in a minute. We're going to allow you time to come into the house. Walk on. Okay. This is Princeton, the newest member of the family, gang. Walk on. Hi. He's reading it. He's reading all of your comments. You reading it, huh? Hi. Grand Rising. Ashe. He's handsome, guys. So welcome. It's your girl D Virgo 2222, gang. Popping up. Upon you, gang. Whoa, what a reading today we have. It says you are transforming your mind, and you've either ascended or you are ascending into higher states of consciousness. Crown activation, gang. Your crown has been activated. Detroit in the house. Gang. You too, gang. So welcome. Oh. No negative energy in the chat. Keep your negative energy away. Got my grandbaby in my hand. I don't expect to see any negative energy here. Thank you. Yeah. Say bye. He's going now. Yeah. Pass my drink there, please. Oh, come on. Yeah. Can you bring me a glass back? I can't bring on camera. Thank you. Oh my God. A glass, please. Thank you. Not promoting that drink, so I won't put it on camera. Wagwan, gang. Welcome. Ooh. You are transforming your mind and ascending into higher states of consciousness. Your crown has been activated. That means you've been having a lot of activity in your crown area. Thank you. May have felt tired, sleepy, lethargic, loss of focus, maybe even a little bit depressed, as your belief systems are changing and you are seeing the world completely differently and your relationships with everyone in your life. So the world may look a little bit dark for a minute as you adjust your focus. All of the above. You should adjust your focus It's like getting a new pair of glasses. Get used to you wearing those glasses, right? Same idealism. So you got new glasses now, you can see better. And you are now moving into higher states of consciousness, gang. Accessing the ethereal realms, gang. Much more clarity. Okay. Right. So mental conflicts. It's how you started, right? So your past, or could be your present, dealing with a lot on your mind, very conflicted about certain things and people in your life and things that's happened to you. Trying to make sense of the world, your life, who you are, all of these things have caused a lot of mental conflicts in your life, past and present. This shows me that you spend a lot of time in your head. So this tells me you internalize a lot. You internalize a lot. But you don't externalize it. You don't speak about it often enough. So this is called mental health of some type. It's an imbalance in the mind. So I see a major imbalance in the mind, and this has been happening from in your past. This is not just in your present. This is a pattern that you've repeated. And it's always during traumatic relationships or times in your life, inflicting pain on the brain, causing mental health, because you're internalizing something that you should actually be speaking, externalizing about. So this is why I see someone walking around that hasn't really spoken about what's on their mind. So whatever's on their mind is now attacking that mind and creating mental health imbalances and issues for you. Major overthinking, very indecisive. Two minds. It says two minds. You're always in two minds about things, so you can't really make up your mind. You find it hard to do this. So very indecisive here. You're not trusting your own intuition here. You're allowing your mind to tell you, control you, and direct you. And really, your intuition and your heart should. So I see you dealing with a lot of conflict, which has now attacked the mind, the psyche, and created some mental health issues. Whether you're diagnosed or not, it's an imbalance. Whether it's anxiety or it's schizophrenia, it's an imbalance. I see you undergoing major transformation, and it's been happening for years. Some of you 2 to 3 years, some of you over the last 10 to 13 years, for real. You have to work on yourself, whether you've had an external party helping you or you're doing this yourself. So I see transforming my mind, because my mind has created limitations on my life, on my relationships. It stops me from feeling, it stops me from deciding, it stops me from moving forward. It stops me from healing. I just feel like something has been the catalyst. Because this is the death card. So you want to end the way that you have been operating when it comes to the way that you think about things, respond to it, react, see it. So I see major transformations and the end to the way that I used to see things, the world, my relationships, and a new way of seeing it, a new way of dealing with it, reacting to it, of listening to it, because the mind is speaking. There's two minds. So we got this inner mind and this outer mind. And for me, that's your subconscious mind, which now has become louder than your conscious one. So all of the things that you hid in the subconscious is now coming up. For you to heal it, to transform it, and to transmute the energy that has been infecting your mind. Because it is an infection of the mind. Thank you, Amelia. So I see your mind being infected for years. I'm going to put your name on the list, baby girl. Check's not here yet. Oh, God. So I see transforming the mind. Amelia. Whether you're working with professionals or you're doing it by yourself, it is mindfulness. You are breaking through limitations created by the mind, the inner mind. So I see major breakthroughs. A metamorphosis of your mind. Gang. I feel like a lot of you will need to be reintroduced to your old family and friends, because you are no longer the same people they grew up with, they met back in the day. I feel like you see things different, you do things different, and you're probably totally different from how you used to be. I do believe reintroducing to some people may be needed here, as major transformations are being made. But you are no longer even the same personality anymore. Your personality is changing. Your mindset is changing. This says your life changes after that. Your friends and your family begin to change, because you ain't the same person. The ego again. But really it's taking control of the mind. It's very much empowering. Not being boxed in by an idea, belief system. Allowing your mind to roam free and adopt new systems, new belief systems. As you break some down and you build up new ones, new beliefs. It takes some transformations, but it's a breakthrough in the mind that has been conflicted for years. That someone really takes control of their life and works on themselves. They no longer project into the world their traumas. They no longer blame others for where they are. This is accountability. I'm taking accountability for who I am, where I am, and the part I'm playing in where I'm going. If I'm going to change anything, I'm going to have to change my mind. It's my mind. It's the thing that has been preventing me from moving forward from the trauma, from the pain, from the past, from the boxes that I've been put in. It's my mind that tells me that I can't achieve something that my heart wants and my gut knows I can get. And my mind talks me out of every dream that I ever had. So I see someone taking accountability for where they are in their life and seeing that it was them that was stopping them. Exactly, we are our creators, guys. So in order for me to move forward, truly forward in my personal, spiritual, mental, financial, emotional life, I'm going to have to start transforming my life, and it starts with my mind. So I see major transformations happening in the mind, and that is where it starts. So there's a rebirthing happening here. This is an amazing thing. And it activates your crown chakra as you ascend into the 5D gang. You become the magician, the creator of your reality. Do you see the message? Literally, there you are. Oh my God, why does everything happen to me? Blah, 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 blah. This is you feeling sorry for yourself year after year, day after day. Wondering why? This is it, why? Constantly, why? Second guessing every decision, every relationship, causing yourself more pain than anyone else has done. In the mind, knowing that something has to change and knowing that it's you. So I see you ready to really do the internal work, which is not easy. It means you're fed up of where you are and your life choices. You've realized that life ain't gonna change unless you change it. So I see a lot of you really just taking accountability and control of your lives and transforming it. That's why I say this person has to be reintroduced. This person is not the same person. Going bored with stress, that's her. But she was losing her hair, stressing out about everything and everyone. Worry. Did I do the right thing? Have I done the right thing? Blah, blah. Just always second guessing, thinking about this and that. The minute this person transforms their life, look at the wings, the phoenix. They rise above the 3D gang and ascend into the 5D, where now they can create their own reality. They're no longer waiting for their reality to be handed to them on a plate. They're not waiting for these cards to be dealt to them, so to speak. Because we like to say the cards that were dealt. That means you're sitting there waiting for someone to deal some cards to you, instead of you taking control of the game, creating the game yourself. So I really do see you understanding and overstanding now the way that the game of life works. And it literally shows you in the 3D, low vibrational, allowing everything. Hair loss, there we go. Your hair couldn't grow. You had problems, yo. Even your skin. It's palish, right? Gaunt, like it was just drawn out. You found it hard to find joy in anything or anyone. It's because you wasn't happy in yourself. So it just shows your lower vibrational state, allowing fear, false evidence appearing real to you, because your mind is always speaking to you, and this is where you're listening to it the most, when you're low vibrational, gang. Second guessing who you are, not knowing who you are, so that's why you're second guessing it. In two minds about everything, until something happens in your life here that forces you to look in the mirror and see that the change has to start within you. Because here you're going to the gym, you're doing all sorts of things, thinking that it's going to make you feel better. Not understanding, to feel better here, you have to speak to your own mind. You have to speak to your own mind. You have to babysit your own mind. You have to transform it. So I see a lot of you doing the inner work here. This is your dark night of the souls, because this mind right here is carrying trauma from 2 years old, 3 years old. Some of you are baby, 5 years old. And it's carrying all of this pain, and it's very much inflicted with infection. It's diseased. 2002. So I see major transformations happening, and we don't see it with the naked eye because it's happening in someone's mind. So when you're around people around you, they won't see that change until they see the end stage, which is the magician. They'll just see this person start to act different, talk different, maybe even dress different here. Draw away from crowds that they were in or things that they were doing and attach themselves to more healthier things and healthier people. This is the magician. So this is the magician right here. And that is the death card. So this is where you understand that you are magic. You are magic. You can produce magical works. But it really all starts in the mind. Because all great works and things start in the mind. And a lot of your visions and dreams and goals were killed right there in your mind. In your mind. So I do see a spark. This is the phoenix. To new goals, not to new goals, to old goals and old dreams. The ones that were killed when you were very low vibrational will now start to come up again with the phoenix moment, and you'll start to feel like you want to revisit some of your childhood, teenage years, dreams and goals. Because now you have the inner standing to know that you can achieve all of these things. And it was you that taught yourself out of it. You taught yourself out of that singing career, out of that dancing career, out of that acting and modeling career. You taught yourself out of all of it. It was you. You told yourself something and it became your reality. So I see major transformations happening here, and someone ascending into the 5D and now creating a new reality for themselves, a new timeline with number one, a new beginning. It's been said that a man is weak in the mind. It doesn't matter how big you are. Once you believe something, it becomes the thing. And that's what weakened you, your belief systems. What you believed, and some of you, because you didn't believe, this was your weakness. And you was busy in the gym trying to work out, to get fit, to get stronger, not understanding it was your mind that needed the workout. Your mind had become unhealthy and unfit and needed a major rehaul and rebooting. Some of you, it's a total erasing of the disc and rewriting of it. Because the things you were taught, told, and believed does not serve your highest good at all. It kept you and keeps you low vibrational. So I see you understanding and understanding that you have to change your mind. Work on your mind before anything in your life starts to change and ascend into the 5D. Yeah, you literally shift shape. You do it, but it's internal. It's all internal, as above, so below. So once you do it internally, externally, you will see a change in you. So this skin, you can see it's dull, lethargic, not getting much rest, stressed out, transforming. I've been sleeping a lot more, looking after myself, focusing on me. Look how bright and translucent her skin looks. And now it's glowing. It is glowing, gang. And this is your journey into the 5D, into higher consciousness, gang, a state. We see your crown, the lotus flower, opening and closing, receiving and sending messages to the ethers, to the heavens, gang, to your team. So a lot of you are receiving upgrades and downloads every single minute of the day. That's why some of you are so tired. I see a lot of information being exchanged now that you are open to receiving. 88 Lionsgate 77, your connection has been solidified. So I see the giving and receiving of information. And that's why some of you have just been so creative lately. Like, I've got a burst of creativity down now. Messages after messages. I'm having so much download, so much dream, so much, so much. That's why. My skin's just glowing. You're seeing a lot of changes, guys. A lot of you are wanting to, like, eat different. And some of you are being forced to eat different. So once you start to deal with the mind, it's gonna fall out into every area of your life. So you're gonna realize that your body is now going to respond as well. So now your mind is being healthy, your body wants to be healthy. So anything you are doing unhealthily, whether it's around you, eating it, whatever it is, your body is now going to hold you accountable for that, as will your mind. You're retraining the brain so your external can change. It's an amazing message. I'm very proud of you, whoever you are, who have done this or doing this work, because it's not for the weak. You've been crying a lot. You cried a lot. But it's a cleansing, it's a releasing, it's a dying. So you've almost felt like you was gonna die. You may have felt like you wanted to die. As you went or go through the dark night of the souls. But as you come out of the other side of your dark night of the souls, there's light. There's light, gang. There's so much light because you're now enlightened. You're enlightened. You're worrying less. You're finding you're worrying less about things. You're allowing things to flow the way they need to go. This is what's happening as you ascend into the 5D. You realize that your worrying is actually hurting you, keeping you grounded, keeping these things prolonging and delaying your life. So I see you releasing toxins, crying, going to the gym, saunas. These are things that some of you need to do. Releasing people, because that is your toxin. Some of you use people, that's your toxin. So that's what you have to release, the people. They are making you sick mentally. They are the trigger to your gun. Right, so let's get into the message. We've got 2 more cards that came out. I didn't put it on the thumbnail, no room. So now you can move on. So now I see you moving on in a positive direction, gang. So I really do see you being able to move on in a positive direction. Because I really do feel like this card shows me that you was lost. You're lost. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just don't know. I just don't know. Should I? I don't know. I don't know. I need to know though, so I'm gonna find out how to do something, because now I'm sick of not knowing. I'm sick of having to rely on other people's validation, because this is someone in 2 minds. You probably need someone to validate their decisions, their choices, them. So this person gets themselves into a lot of conflictual relationships and conflicted situations in their lives. This person spends a lot of time speaking inside to themselves, that inside voice, than to other people. So you're not getting the feedback. That two minds, that two heads is better than one. You're not getting that, because for me, you're internalizing it. You're not speaking about it. You're not sharing it. That's good for you, gang. So this person finds it hard to share their ideas, their thoughts, not even ideas, their thoughts, their emotions with others. You may be the one that everyone can share it with, but I feel like you find it hard to share it with others. I see that you don't have much sleep. Thank you, beautiful. So lack of sleep, not much sleep here, because too much is on my mind. Too much is on my mind, so I'm not sleeping. I ain't sleeping here. And then they show me the stress that's been created by all of this worry. And stress is the #1 killer, right? Or symptom for every other disease. Because they're showing me cancer being created on the brain. So tumors. Some of you are suffering from headaches. Some of you got some type of tumor here because someone worries so much. It created disease. So I see a disease being created because of the stress. It could also be seizures as well. It could also be seizures because it reminds me of when they explained to me about Caricia's. So I just have an image. Some of you are actually having seizures as well. And they're showing me a stroke and a stroke. So stressing myself out so much in this period. For some of you, it was starting to affect your physical health. Your physical health was being affected here. For someone, is it? Okay. And for someone, nerves. So I can see the nerves. They're showing me the nerves because all of these things are affecting you. Yeah, so someone had to really do something because you were diagnosed with something that had to affect your physical health as your brain started to communicate. And I really feel like it was chaotic information to your body because of the inflammation, the toxicity in your brain. I do believe the signals were getting mixed up. And now you got shooting pains through your body. All of these things are happening. And the doctors can't really find anything because it's really linked back to your mental health. The state of your mind. That you can't let go and let God. This is a need to be in control, need to know. I need to understand it. I need to energy. That's okay, Emilia. Not every reading is for you, gang. Not every one of my readings is going to be for you. So I'm quite all right with that. The people that I'm speaking to, people that were low vibrational, taking accountability for where they was in their life. Thank you, Sarah. I didn't think I need to say that anymore, especially to my day ones and to my members. But oh well. I'm speaking to someone who was very much conflicted in the mind about who they was, about their past, their childhood, all of these things and relationships. They had to transform themselves. They had to transform themselves because they couldn't change anyone else. So this person I'm speaking to changed themselves, changed their life. Stop trying to control everyone else around them and just started to do themselves, gang. Sort themselves out. So this is about someone focusing on self, self-love, self-affirmation. Thank you, me too. Me too, gang. Person looked around and realized that nothing's going to change if I don't change it. If I don't change it, it's not going to change. So I really see someone taking control. This is a phoenix. So that means you had a breakdown. I see mental health breakdowns for some of you here. Someone could have had a mental breakdown because that's a death card. Someone could have felt like they wanted to commit suicide. Someone could have committed suicide. I'm so conflicted in the mind. I want to die. I don't want to be here. So if I'm speaking to, really took accountability for how they was, because they were in a very dark and low place. And because their mind was lying to them, gang, they were accepting a reality that wasn't real, that wasn't true for them. It was operating through fear. Sending love, my mind. Because this person thought about death more than once. It crossed their mind. This person may even have died and came back to life because they tried to take their life. Someone could have committed suicide. It was that bad for them. They woke up in a hospital, in an ambulance. There we go. So this reading belongs to someone. Allow them to take it. So I'm speaking to someone that's really transforming their life. They've either done it, doing it, or about to. Because I don't like who I am here. And I can't change the things and people around me, but the thing I can change is me. The man, the woman in the mirror. So I see someone transforming their life. And this says that some of you were on the brink of death. Physical, spiritual, emotional, mental, financial, however you want to put it. For me, this is a mental health breakdown that becomes a breakthrough because the dark becomes light. The death becomes birth. So this has to be a mental health breakdown that becomes someone's breakthrough in the end. But we need to break down all those barriers in your mind so you could see that it was you and not them. It was you and not them. Because here it's them. It's them, it's them, it's them. You got to transform that and see that it's you. It's always been you. Love to you too, Christine. So I see someone taking accountability and control of their life and their environment, of what they can change. They've been so conflicted for years. It's literally something has to give, because if not, I don't want to be here. I don't want to spend the rest of my days living like this. So the person that does this work needs this change. It's like a do or die situation for them. So I see someone ascending to a higher state of consciousness here, becoming more aware of who they are. Because here, who am I? I don't fit in my family. Who am I? I feel like I'm on the outside of everything. Very conflicted about who I am, where I'm going, where I'm meant to be. What's my purpose? Like I'm questioning everything here. My existence. And literally, I'm questioning it. I'm so low vibration, I can't see beyond my circumstance. And it worries me. Because I'm broke. I ain't got a job. No one loves me. I ain't got no friends. No one's validating my ideas or my worth. And all I can see is more of the same. And it's created more and more depressive moments. Because all I can see is depression. So I'm creating it until I change my mind. Until something happens that makes me change my mind. Because either you die with this mindset, because there's a lot of graves, a lot of urns with people that died with this mindset. Didn't have the courage, the inner strength, or maybe even didn't even see that they needed to change. Maybe didn't even see they were the problem. They were so busy looking at the pain, the problems, the people, they didn't see themselves. So either you've done it, doing it, or about to do it. And I applaud you. Because I know for me, it was the hardest thing I ever had to do, was look in the mirror and see that I was the problem. I was the problem. And if I wanted anything to change, it was me that had to change. Oh my God, your son's got cancer. I'm sorry, Darb. I'm so sorry. Can we pray for Darb's son, please? Can you put a prayer in, you lot, for Darb's son? He's got cancer, gang. You have to pray for him. What's your son's name, Darb? Shiko Wagwan. He's healthy now. Ishia, thank you. Let's put your name on check. Or on the list, should I say. Ishia. So, Ishia, thank you. Thank you. Right. So, someone was really stuck. I'm just stuck here. I'm stuck. As you see, I'm stuck on the card. So, I'm stuck. Because my self-limiting beliefs are keeping me stuck. They're keeping me stuck here. I can't ascend, I can't move on, I can't transform my life because it's my belief system. It's what I believe, what I've been told. And now I've made this prophecy come to fruition over my own life. I've limited myself from choices and people and places because of fear. Because I don't trust myself. I'm indecisive, I don't trust myself. Darb, we love you, gang. We love you, Darb. Your family, gang. Where 2 or 3 of us stand in agreement, we are praying for a miracle, gang. So, Darb. So, let's say Darb's son. So, let's put Darb's son on the list for prayer, right? Because you said stress is one of the #1 reasons. So, be careful now. Not trying to worry you, baby girl. Because this is the rebirth card, even though it is the death card. And the reading's not finished yet. Alright? So I really do feel like someone really wanted to die. Could have tried it. But then the breakdown becomes their breakthrough. Major epiphanies. Where they become aware. Become aware that they can change. Change the course, the direction in which their life is going. It doesn't have to be the same as it always has been. There we go. It took his cancer for Darb to start transforming her life. It took this. Her son's diagnosis. So for a lot of you, it would have been something traumatic. breakup, whatever it was, breakdowns. But it is going to be a breakthrough moment for you. It's the moment you break through. You break through and move on and ascend. Because you're stuck. You were stuck. You weren't able to move on. You were just existing. I see you fully connected to the entire earth. Receiving energy, information, and downloads on the daily here. Your creativity is just off the charts. You got so much ideas, some of you coming through. Do you see that word triumph? You're able to weather the storms successfully, gang. Because it is a sandstorm. It says you're victorious over your personal battles. And you know it was personal for you. Because you kept it to yourself, it was in the mind. So I overcome that personal mental health battle that I had going on. I overcame my addiction. I overcame my trauma. Because I couldn't move on from the sexual abuse. But now I'm winning. I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning. I don't feel stuck no more. I'm not questioning who I am. I'm going after my dreams. I'm doing it. I'm in it and I'm going to win it. And I do. I'm moving on, gang. And look, your future is bright now. I told you, you're the creator of your reality. The more you sit here and worry and wonder, you're creating a lot more negative situations to come towards you. But the minute you let go and let things just happen the way they need to, as you do in the 5D, gang, you win. You win. It says positive movements forward. Victorious over your personal battles. You're able to move past something you wasn't able to move past before that kept you stuck for years. Be it relationships, a memory, or emotions, or mental health, addictions, whatever it was. So there you are. So let's get into the reading. I'm not going to keep you too long from this moment on. Just need you to get that message. Because this is how they gave it to me. And I need you to understand exactly what I want you to say. Here's the only what? Oh, the Most High. Exactly, exactly, come on. For some of us, it was only the Most High that could tell us who we were. Because no one else is telling us, guys. So for me, and for my mind, that's who it was. We turn to our Creator to tell us who we are, because our Creator created us. Everyone else were lying, withholding information, distorting it. Oh, thank you, Wendy. So what do you need to know here? Because you are transforming your mind. And as you transform your mind, gang, you're transforming your life. It's part and parcel of the same thing. It starts here, and then it happens all around you. Shake chakra. Look at you trying to give up. Told you. Breakdowns, giving up. Conflicts and defeat. Feeling defeated by your conflicts. Your personal issues was beating you, gang. You was allowing them to beat you. So there was a point where, and I can see it, you came to a point here in your life and you were really spiraling. Some of you descended into a deep, dark depression here. But what you didn't know is that it was going to be the biggest breakthrough you've ever had in your life. But it took for you to go through a dark place to come out into this enlightened time that you're in right now. Because out of the dark cometh the light. So I see a point in your life where the conflicts became too much. And for some of you, this is about your sexuality, whether it's what happened to you as a child regarding your sexuality, or the fact that you are indecisive about who you are as a person, who I'm loving. And it really is a conflictual, because it's part and parcel of the relationship that you have, the identity crisis that you are going through, because some of you are going through identity crisis in families that won't accept you for who you are. So you've hidden parts of yourself. And for some of you, it's your sexuality. So I really do feel like a major breakthrough happening here, but it does cause a breakdown to happen first of some kind. Your conflicts become too great. They have to. So pressure becomes applied here. So you can seek help, whether external help or you start doing it yourself. Because you've given up on your passion, some of you, very conflicted about who I am. What's my purpose? What's my passion? And my sexuality, who I am, identity. But that goes right back to childhood and the things that you're carrying. And then number two, your relationships. Especially the one that you have with yourself, which a lot of you is non-existent. Giving up on my hopes and my dreams. Feeling that life is going on without you, feeling very much on the outskirts, that you're never going to win. So it's about what you've been telling yourself. And I do believe some of you gave up a long time ago, and it really took something to happen to really show you that it was you that gave up. You gave up. Dog, I'm going to pray for you tonight, man. I'm going to pray for you, baby. My throat chakra's going off. So for me, it's a lot about the internalization. Creating a lot of trauma in your body, in your mind. And once the mind is getting destroyed, it destroys itself and it destroys the body. So I know that the mind was being destroyed by thoughts. And with that, it started to attack your body. So mental health, physical, and then financial, because you can't thrive in that environment. You can't even really create. And if you do, it will be dark. It will be dark stuff. So now I see you making healthier choices, wiser choices for yourself. Wiser choices for yourself. Look at you now, making a lot more wiser choices, gang. I see a lot more choices open for you as well. You're no longer stuck. As you can see, no longer stuck. I was indecisive in the beginning. I couldn't make a decision. I'm indecisive. Now I'm making healthy choices. And I'm doing them without any validation. I'm doing them triumphantly. I'm moving on from the pain, from the relationships, from the loss. I'm becoming more successful in anything that I do every day. It does speak about moving in the right direction, following the course of your north node now, because a lot of you were stuck. And I do believe that you just became very stuck in your timeline. Nothing was really moving forward. You was repeating past patterns and things. Be it with the same people or different sets of people, it was the same things, because you were stuck in a repeat. You know that Groundhog Day? And you just wake up and do the same thing? I feel like that was you stuck in a timeline for a minute until you had to jolt yourself out. And that was in the mind, the matrix. So really we see an unplugging of you from the matrix, because you can see that you're very much plugged into the matrix, and it feeds the fear every day, and you were lapping the fear. A lot of you was internalizing your emotions, and on the inside you're angry. On the outside you're smiling though. You're okay. So it was a disconnect from emotions, very much disconnected and disassociated. Because I look in this person's eyes and they're very much disassociated, lethargic. Very much dead. Very much dead. I can see he doesn't really take care of themselves. Becoming sick. The transformation that has happened in your life is amazing, or is going to be amazing. Phenomenal. That's why I say a lot of you will have to reintroduce yourselves. Because when you meet up with people that you've let go in the past, if you ever do, they will tell you that you're not the same person. You don't speak like it, talk like it, or sound like it, or act like it here, guys. A lot of you are able to turn your life around and become very successful as well in your careers. Because there you are. I can't be a star. I can't. That's what you take. I can't. Your favorite word. I can't. And you got a million reasons why you can't. Diana, I can't because the kids. I can't because I'm too black. I can't because I'm too fat. I can't because my teeth. I can't. I don't sing good enough. I can't. So you got a million reasons why you would tell me why you can't. But the person that is changing their mind, nothing stops them from trying. From trying, at least trying. And it says a trier usually becomes very successful at what they attempt. So I see this person going after it and achieving it at the same time. Because like I said, it all starts in the mind. Going back to David and Goliath, David knew when he walked out he was going to beat the giant, because he said, I'm going to beat the giant in my mind. He saw it. He knew exactly where he was going to hit that giant. He saw it before he did it. He knew he was going to do it. So the battle is not about the strength, the external strength. It's your internal one. So if your mind is weak, I do believe you will be putting out a lot of mixed signals. Go back to that card again. So the Two of Swords, words are power, and your thoughts are also words to the universe. So you may not have spoken them through your mouth, but you speak to the universe via telepathy. So every thought is a word to your creator, to your maker. And you lot have been speaking volumes. You think you're externalizing something. You're internalizing it. Only to people around you in the physical. But they are picking up on your energy anyway, because it creates energy. It's all energy. And the universe is reflecting back to you the indecisiveness, which will reflect in your relationships, in your world, in your house, in your life. Chaotic. People not being loyal to you, very indecisive, changing their mind upon you, because you're not making your mind up about nothing. You're very much indecisive, and you're going to find people being around you like this as well, that you can't really trust, because two-faced energies. Not sticking to one decision, not making a decision. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Very much up in the head. This is someone sending out two different signals to the universe. I want something, but I don't believe I should have it. I want something, but I don't believe that I can have it. I want this, but I don't believe it's for me. I want this, but. I want this, but. It's always a but with this person. pessimistic, but that reflects the trauma that they haven't moved beyond, because they're still stuck there at 5, at 4, at 8, at 12, at 13. So I see a lot of mental health conflicts, issues. And it says, I almost gave up, Dana. I almost allowed my trauma, that abuse, to tell me who I was. But I really see the Most High reminding you that you're a light in this world. You are a light in the world. So somewhere along the way, you was reminded who you was by the Most High. They sent someone or something to remind you, I'm almost giving up. And here comes this thing to remind me that I'm the light. I'm the light. To be the light. To show me that I am capable of winning the prize. Because it really is about the focus. And it says, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Whatever the prize means to you. Because the minute you take your eyes off it, you start to sink, right? This is the faith that you should be displaying right now. Because it's either you're operating in fear or faith. Fear or faith. And this person is operating in fear. And God, giving up on something that's already theirs. It's already yours. It's already yours. And you're giving up on it. It's yours. It says, if you do the work and go after it, it's yours. But you've told yourself, it's not mine. It's not mine. You've asked for it, it's 2 mines. So, I want it, but I can't have it, but. So putting out these 2 energies, and the universe responds to both. About to do it and then stop doing it because you said, but. You gave it the but. And here you are thinking, why I'm always having all these experiences, because it's what the energy you're putting out. It really does bounce back at you and create more of the same. And it usually is multiplied when it comes back. It's multiplied. So moving into a high state of consciousness, transforming the mind, believing that you can do and be anything and being successful like this now, because it's a mindset. But like I said, it starts in the mind. It starts here. The ideas, your success, the vision, the purpose, all here. Once you see it, you can be it, you can achieve it, and you do. All because of this transformation that's happened in the mind. The dying of the old self and the beginning of the new one. Able to make wiser choices for yourself, healthier ones. Move on from where you became stuck. Now you're allowing things to flow, to come and go in your life. You're allowing the universe to take you where you need to go. At number 8. And there you are, following your passions, seeing where it leads you. I'm following my passions, because where my passion is where my happiness is. That's where my happiness is, guys. That's where my happiness is. So let's get the tarot, because that took so much energy out of me. What do you need to know? So I see money coming in. Someone's got some money coming in here. I see someone got money coming in. With the next 7 to 9 months, you got some money coming in. You've been waiting for this money to come in. Some type of financial reward. It could be a job. This is someone that has transformed their life. They've done some type of work or a guan. So I see a substantial amount of money, 111, coming in here. Someone's going to contact you with an offer. And the Three of Wands says, oh my God, get ready, gang. This says your ships are coming in. Wow. So I see someone has transformed their life so much. They're going to be so successful. They've started some type of job, some type of whatever. They followed their purpose. And gang, when I say recognitions and rewards, this person's going to be rich, bitch. Oh my God. Who are you? So major, you're like starting from the bottom, now we're here. So someone literally transforming their life. Ain't that amazing? One decision, gang. Someone's making one powerful decision, one move, and I'm telling them wish fulfillment. So you are one decision, one song, one post, whatever this is. My crown is getting hot as well. From your wishes being fulfilled, gang. From your dreams coming into your reality. Whoever you are, I'm kind of proud of you, gang. It says you pulled yourself up from nothing to something, gang. Gang, I'm proud of you, whoever you are. Because you've had to fight you. The biggest devil ever, you, gang. And you won. You won. Your higher self won. You against you. Alex and Sam. Wow, go on, gang. So you won. How amazing is that? Let's grab some goddesses. Let's see what they want to know here. Goddess pack. So we got half four. Oh my God. Receptivity. Look. Crown activation. So crown chakra activation, gang. I know you've been feeling your crown. Just be open to giving and receiving messages here, gang. Because they're coming in thick and fast. I can feel it coming in right now. Literally, it's like they're pouring it in. 111. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy and ability to give to others. Because the more that you receive information, you're going to give information to others. Because that's how it's going. Number 8. A never-ending flow of information and abundance coming towards you. Because some of you are channeling. Can you see her channeling? She's receiving messages from the divine, from the Most High, from the angels, from her ancestors. So being still in the moment, being able to receive, to hear what the Spirit wants to say to you. Because Spirit speaks to you. Spirit speaks to you, guys. Alex and Sam, thank you. Thank you, and give all your seed. What did I tell you? Be still in the moment. Nematona. Find a sacred space, place. Whether it's internal in the moment, you just go within. If you know how to do that. If not, lock yourself in the bathroom, in your house, in your car, in the office. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with God, the divine, with the Most High. All right? To receive your personal messages yourself. To strengthen your connection, your relationship here. My ears are buzzing. To make sure you don't get deceived by others. And we got the butterfly maiden. Again, look. Major transformations are occurring externally, internally, and thus externally, gang. Because as above, it will be below. And as internal, it will also happen externally. And they put on infinite abundance of the universe. You are attracting love, money, and abundance in this season. Your vibration has been raised, gang, to the highest vibration. And they said it's infinite abundance. And it's coming straight from the universe. You are attracting love, money, and abundance in 2022, gang. As long as you keep this frequency, stay positive, these are the things that you are attracting, gang. So the butterfly maiden says major transformations are being made and you are experiencing enormous change right now, which is going to bring great blessings. What did I say? Great blessings. Oh, what you need to know. Green Tara. So much so, you're going to have to start hiring people. You're going to have to start hiring people, gang. It says you're going to have to ask others, including Tara here, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. So be open to receiving help, to asking for it and receiving it. Because you create major imbalance when you're just a giver. The taker, yes, easy, imbalance, codependent. But when you're just a giver all the time, codependency is created as well. Major imbalances. So be open to receiving. Rhiannon is a sorceress. So we got the magician coming out again. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And there you are blossoming. Erakura. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. And we got Coventina, a time of purification, detoxification. It's a time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. And we got Bast, bringing in independence. Not depending on anyone, gang, for anything. Becoming vulnerable as well. And this yellow just shows me a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth, gang. It's gold. Your independence, financial independence, is a foundation for your strength and your success. And Bast is the goddess of protection as well. So when you see black cats, just know Goddess Bast is around. And we got Bridget here, who says, don't give up, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. Stand up for what you believe is right, gang. Keep up the fight. All right, don't stop now. So we're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. Let's give you a few more cards. So expectations. Get ready. In the next 2 to 8 months, gang, something big is about to happen. It's a very positive change in your life with number 5. For some of you, expect your soulmate to come in here. As you can see, she's expecting someone and they're coming here, gang. So I do expect some of you to meet someone between the next 2 to 8 months. I expect you to be dating here. Someone's coming to pick her up for a date. But he ain't coming till 2 to 8 months. So she's going to be waiting there for a long time. For some of you, it says expect sudden wealth in the next 2 to 8 months. Expect to become wealthy in the next 2 to 8 months. And we got 11 months up there. But be careful of people around you. Their fingers will become very light. They will try to steal money from you, gang. Con it, scam it, however you want to put it. Because some of you are going to be very successful, gang. And here comes the scammers, the thieves in your family. So be careful now. The pathway, someone's future is bright, gang. That's recognitions and rewards. Recognitions and rewards, gang. Someone's going to get a blue tick here. And they are coming into a lot of money. I told you, the number 8, abundance is on the way to you. Abundant Tia. Great fortune, gang. Fortune Tia. She brings in abundance for you. It doesn't matter how old you are either. It says as long as you do the work, you can also reap the rewards. And also, no matter how old you are, there's also someone that will also settle down with you. So don't give up. I see some of you worrying too much. Stop worrying, gang. And allow yourself to be led. All right? It's leading you somewhere. Do you remember my dream? Who remembers my dream? When I said I was walking down the path without a sat-nav and I didn't know where I was going. And I could have went back, but I kept on going. Where did it bring me to? The house, the lifestyle, stability, the foundations, the end goal. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Did you know what Dorothy meant when she said that? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow where your intuition is leading you. As crazy as it sounds, it was all in her imagination, see? Everyone says she was crazy. She wasn't. So follow your yellow brick road, gang. It's leading you to your destination, which is different to mine's. All right? My one's that big house. I don't know about your one. God of miracles. Good God. Put my name on the check because I saw my destination, the house. 111. I'ma claim that. I'ma claim that. That was my dream. Anyone that was there knows I had a dream. I was walking down a long path. I was a bit scared to know I was going. At the end of that path was a house. I had keys in my hand. I didn't know what it was for, but it fit that door. It fit that door. So yeah, it's leading you somewhere, and you just can't see it yet. Look, I can't see it yet. I can't see it. On this path, I can't see it. And the path is unknown to me. And when I was walking on the path, I was scared because no one was there but me. And that's how you are right now. There's no one with you, validating you, encouraging you, loving you. You're on this path by yourself. This journey is yours and yours alone. But 3 and 5 says it's the number 8. It's bringing you to abundance of love, joy, and happiness and financial blessings. Look, it's golden. Your future is bright. I see you in a big house, sis. I see you in a big house, bro. I see big things waiting for you at the end of this journey, is what I want to say. Big things waiting for you at the end of this journey, gang. Big things. And they're protected. Just like this gated property, your dreams are protected. No, Ayoka, why did you do that? Ayoka, why did you do that? Hide her. Do not time her out. Hide her. She's not coming back. Take her off the channel. Hide her. She's not coming back here. I don't want her timed out. I want her taken off. This is not TikTok. You don't get timed out. You get taken off. You get one chance and you get taken off. One chance. You don't get a chance to come back. So I see your dreams protected. As I said, the gated property is protection, and it is of your dreams. And I know it's big. It's big, gang. It's big and it's so bright. I see you married. I see marriage again. So I know you're going to meet your person here. Stop worrying. You're coming to an end. Thank you. Let's get your angel answer cards. And then we're going to get your oracle. Me out. Don't back down. Keep going, gang. Be assertive. We're going to read that to you. We've got romance coming in. So be assertive and romance. That means don't give up. Look at the key. Oh my God. Look at the key. What did I tell you about the key that was in my hand? I see you unlocking your dreams. Unlocking that car. Unlocking your heart. The heart of another, of others. I see a baby being birthed. I see a baby being conceived. I see the unlocking of your dreams, babies. Remember my dream? I told you it was a golden key. Gang, get ready. Just follow your yellow brick road, gang. It's leading you to golden opportunities. And I really want to say that you are the key. You are the key to shaping and changing and creating your reality, gang. It's you. You hold the key. All right? I see romance coming in, whether it's going to be reignited or it's going to come in because you're single. So you got romance and children. What did I tell you about the golden opportunity that's coming in here? And your destiny helpers sent to open those doors for you and to provide those yeses to your answered prayers. So let's grab it. I want to read that to you. Oh. Right. Oh, gosh. Right, so what's the first one? Be assertive. Have I got my glasses? I've got my other ones though. Yes, I do. We got you. I don't know why I haven't taken this off yet. There we go. There we go. Gang, you're doing a bit too much now. You're doing way too much. You're spending too much time writing. You're not listening, gang. Can you slow it down? Calm it down. Please stop. All right. If you look through the comments, it's all you, gang. Stop now, please. Stop. It's very distracting. Stop. Right. Let's get this message out. So be assertive. Be assertive. This situation that you're going through calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You cannot wait for someone to change it for you. You must take matters into your own hands, gang. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your requests in order to satisfy others. Stop. You're just down, you're right there shrinking so someone else can rise, someone else can feel comfortable. Stop doing that. You'll never shine that way, gang. By trying to appease everyone's ego. Romance. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there will be ups and downs, but do not let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If it's about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Your past disagreements are going to fade away and trust will grow again. Because all relationships have peaks and valleys, and this card indicates an upward movement to new levels of dedication and intimacy. This includes engagements, marriages, children, or any form of recommitment to one another. So we got golden opportunities coming in. You have changed your entire timeline here. So I see open doors. So opportunities, positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity will bring with it inspiration and insight. It will be the chance you've been waiting for to take actions on your ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest a chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. Step right through. They are sending the right people to open those doors at the right time. I even see a baby coming to you. You got soul family here. One of them's a baby and one of them's a soulmate. And the rest are friends that will become family, gang. They're replacing the ones that you've lost. That lost you. And bam. It's a helpful people. Gang. These are your destiny helpers. This card indicates that it is time to expand your circle of friends. Or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card also indicates that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. So teamwork makes the dream work. Stop trying to do it all by yourself. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for you or around you. Ping, ping. Some of you are going to have your own workers, people working for you. You're going to be that successful, gang. You're going to be hiring people. You're going to be the boss. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone or some people are going to be entering your life very soon. Oh my God. They said this card confirms and lets you know that someone or some people will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. Double tap, gang, gang. And the answer is yes. You asked it and they said yes. No joke, yes. So bravo. You've made the right decision. Finally, you've made one and it was right. There's no need to continue to sort through anything else, any other options, because you know what to do. You know what to do deep down in your gut. And you should move forward with your plans. The ones that you made, some of you, long time ago, but you second guessed it. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge for you. So if something is daunting or even sad, proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and also self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon your friends and family for support. Let's give you our last card, and I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. We out of here. Oh yeah. Let's give you two. Let me give you 3 fairy cards quickly. Let's give you 3. 8855 on the clock. Yep. New beginnings. I wasn't going to give this to you. New beginnings. This fairy godmother, she's a godmother. 1111. She makes wishes come true. What do you want me to do for you? So your fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of your new baby. Who wants a new baby? Or the birth of your cherished ideas. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. She's bringing babies and giving you amazing ideas. Wow. She's bringing to fruition your ideas. She's making them successful. Some of you, you're going to get pregnant. I told you, babies are coming. Conception of that idea, that thought. Giving birth to that idea now. And that baby here is coming through for you. Go outside. Get grounded here. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are. And feel at one with your habitat and your surroundings. another. Ooh. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you are feeling confused, this fairy is coming to calm your emotions and reassure you that peace of your mind is possible. Because this is what they're healing for you. Because if I can heal you and give you peace, you can produce peace. Gang, gang. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So the moon is going to reveal things, especially the things that you thought you wasn't suffering from, so you can start to heal them. Okay? Go outside and get grounded during this time. Time of new beginnings, gang. But to have a new beginning, there has to be an ending, a death. So that baby is also you. And that's Mother Earth nurturing you at this time. As you are now going through a rebirth yourself. That's you being nurtured by the earth. Go outside so she can nurture you. Go outside. Let's end it with this last card. Yo. Traveler. Your last card is move in new directions, in a new direction. Don't be scared to do something new. Because that's how you bring new outcomes, new people, new experiences, all right? So embrace the new and let go of the old in this season. Get ready. Some of you are traveling as well. You weren't meant to be in one place. So let's give you the message from your ancestors and your angels, and we out. So you're traveling, some of you. I know I will be. Traveler. Gypsy. So that gypsy energy. Not settling down in one place. Some of you have moved so many times because you were meant to. Experience different people in different places and different things. In environments and cultures. You're able to speak to a variety of people. So the message for you is this. Welcome any opportunities to travel, either to the outer world, spiritual one, or to your inner world, inside. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within you. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming. It's also a changed mindset. Direction starts and changes in the mind. This opportunity to move in a new direction is coming. Your way is coming your way. And ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. So this card comes up when you will have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are always there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you are going to be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable and light. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you even in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way, you are going to make new friends who will become companions for life. What did I say? Your destiny helpers, your soul family, gang, your tribe. Thank you for coming. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222, gang, gang. I'm so proud of you, gang, gang. Mesha. And gang, take care.